just for that animation. Anyways, we've reached Vine Valley. Vulture culture. That's kind of. I like the puns in this game. Now these that mini Neki that you saw me, not this one, but the tiny ones. You'll see that in a sec. Right here. Let's see. Okay. As you can see, I kind of walked through him. The nuts will still hurt you, as demonstrated right there, but I've heard that you can walk through most of them, so I tried it out, and it worked. Oh, what? Bullshit. I think the ROM that I'm playing on is maybe like an older version of the game, because I've heard that in one version of the game it was revised so that you didn't go through the mini Nekis, but I don't know, maybe they didn't fix it entirely. I just love that. Ow. It's kind of a cheap shot, let's be fair. At least to go through them in that case, I guess. Come on, come on. Yeah, there you go. See, the barrel cannons aren't too bad now. They get more difficult. Not in necessarily this level, just eventually. Kinda like here. Curious. Yep. It was a barrel, but I'm not going to use it. I was curious. And there we go. Treetop Town. I really love this music. Sometimes with these barrels, they'll throw you a curveball. Not necessarily what you have to do, but it's just sometimes they make it so that you think you're about to fall to your death, when really there's a secret area there, and sometimes it's not very apparent. Anyways. So remember that the barrels with the explosion symbol on it means that it'll go right away? Well, here we got a little bit of a puzzle there, but there actually becomes relevance to the level now. See, right here, you have to get in at the right time. Right here, that's not really a big deal, but... See, right here, shoot down, and secret area. Yeah, okay, I didn't know. It's kind of a blind thing to get back in the barrel. Okay, okay. I fucked up. Try again. Okay, I got kind of lucky there because I forgot. It's gonna take into account everything for these levels. But what? Oh, come on. That was kind of mean. All right. Oh, what? Oh, come on. That one was just mean. It gives you a bit of momentum from that bird, enough to throw you off and kill you. God damn it. Okay. Didn't throw me off with the momentum that time. Oh, we got 3 espressos, which means just keep pressing his jump button to float a little bit. I like the sneakers that he has. That's really funny. I think we can get 300. Not too much of a big deal. Oh yeah, we got 300 in the bag. The thing is, can we get 400? I think we can do it. Nah. Nah. Well, we got a decent amount, I guess. That was fun. And unfortunately, it puts you back wherever you started the level, I think. Something like that. Kind of sucks, but that's what happens. You get extra lives, but you might lose a few in the process of getting, not, well, after you got them. What? Oh, come on. I rolled. I rolled. Did I, like, jump after or something? I don't know. Yeah, the enemies can be kind of dickish in this level. I think this is one of the few levels that, like, enemy placement can throw you off. There's a lot of levels where it's really just about the pits and stuff. Like, enemies can play a part in it, but it's just, you might get hit by the enemies trying to avoid the pit. Where this one, it's more like the actual placement is kind of smart to a point where it's not cheap, but it can throw you off. Okay, no more momentum crap. So once you've unlocked Funky's flights, you can always just travel to another point of the game and save, like in another world. Then just beat the boss again, which isn't really a big deal, or just use Funky's flights again. Actually, I'm not gonna do that, at least right now. I might do that later. It could just come in handy when you get Funky's flights before Candy Kong save point, like in this level world, for example. You know, I'm planning to play the other Donkey Kong Country games. The only thing is, they're kind of blind. They would be blind, or I'd play them off screen, which I think some people like blind. Like, not my channel, just blindness in general. Not to be okay. Let's end this conversation. I just think blind playthroughs personally are interesting, and just that, like, just whatever the person learns, like, it's not like they're just, like, you know, preaching to the choir, saying, like, wait, what? No, I'm not, I'm getting, like, my expressions confused. They're joining in on the choir, I guess. They're saying, you know, here's a good game, I'll tell you how to play. I mean, it's kind of more like a walkthrough, but, like, look, I think it's interesting when people do it blind, because it shows, like, their first experience with it, and they're like, wow, I like this game, or wow, this game was shit, I probably shouldn't play it again. I don't know. There are exceptions, however. I do think that a blind playthrough of, oh god, Sonic 06, for example, is kind of dumb. I think it's actually interesting to see people who know the game very well just fuck it up so badly. In every world, there happens to be like a second part of the world. I'm not sure why they always did that in every world here, but they did. So whatever. It's not like that's a problem. But just blindly jumping into pits kind of is a problem. I think that should be stopped. Because I remember, like, my friend accidentally once just, like, he's such an idiot that he once just threw himself off a cliff. And I never seen him since. Yeah, you know that friend? He's probably still down that endless abyss. Yeah, okay, I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, what? Okay, the ropes are kind of finicky. I think you gotta hold up when you jump to them. So I'll try that this time. Let's hold up when we get to a rope. Okay, that worked. That worked. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I think you're a little ahead of me there, sir. Sir? Alright, I guess you just exploded into nothingness. Except you didn't explode, you just kind of faded. Like a little poop. I liked sort of the feeling of being chased. Well, okay, I don't like that feeling in real life. Let's fall. In video games, it's interesting. Don't get hit by this guy, or else you'll lose the minigame automatically. Every time you jump on him, as you can see, he provides you with bananas. He gets faster, too. And we get a Rambi, thing. A trophy, whatever you want to call it. So the reason I don't talk a lot is because a lot of these levels do require a lot of concentration. This music right here, I'm not really too fond of. You hear it kind of a lot. It is kind of like, what is it, like, I can't really explain it. What's the word? I always forget what the word is. Atmospheric, I guess that's it. It's very atmospheric, but it's not really a pleasant track to listen to that much. That's just my opinion. Now right here, orangutan gang, see, do people say orangutan or orangutan? Cause like, it's spelled, I don't know. Like opossum, I don't know. I don't know English. I'm gonna beat this level, but then I'm gonna show off what I was going to say in, World 1. You know, perhaps the, oh, by the way, here's the last animal friend, Espresso. That just got me killed. Thanks, Espresso. that was a really bad idea. Oh, I just realized that awesome sunset. Like, it's pretty awesome, actually. Like, if that doesn't seem cool to you, like, you probably can't see it. You're probably like, maybe I'll hear the sunset instead while I watch something else. I just hate when you try to hear a sunset and you can't. Give me a sec. Proceeding. Proceeding. Oh, come on, I landed on you. Espresso. Well, that's all you get for espresso, I guess. You could break a lot of levels. Just don't get him near enemies. He's not really confrontational. We also have Manky Kong, this annoying orangutan. Orangutan, I don't fucking care. He's like, my barrel, and then he throws it. Like, my barrel, I want to throw it now. And he can be really fast, like in this one right here. Just gonna throw a barrel at him, roll into him, whatever you want to do. Just don't touch his barrels. Now, a side note, let's go to, Cranky's, Cranky's, no, goddammit, Funky's Flights. Cranky's Flights. Let's go back. Timing it right there in that corner. It's like frame perfect. There we go. We got it. This place kind of looks familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, pretty much like a portion of the exact same level we just did. In fact, we're actually at pretty much the end of the level now. This could actually skip you a huge portion of the game. Well, okay, I guess World 2, the first half of World 3 isn't that much of a huge portion. But all things considered, this game isn't that long, I guess, so to be fair, a whole world is kind of a big amount, considering there's only 6 anyways. Yeah, Clam City, by the way. Yo, it's Clam City! And this one is another water level, so there aren't any bonus rooms. I think there is one water level with the bonus room, though. So you won't see I don't think you'll see an exclamation mark on that one, unless it doesn't have a bonus room. In which case, all right, maybe you will. Ooh. All right. More clams. Three-way clam. Just watch out for the ones that shoot in multiple directions. I saw the end up there, by the way. I'm just not gonna get it. I don't feel like it right now. There's one Winky. Just whatever. Here's the Croctopus. Like I said, the clams were a different. They're actually a different level than the Croctopus, the Croctopi, whatever. I said that like it was foreshadowing of a challenge. This is the challenge for the Croctopus, but that was for the clam. Anyways, now it's funny because it's like Clam City, brah. So after you shoot a Bumblebee, you have to wait till it stops being in a frenzy. You want to be friends, Z? Sometimes I try to hit it when it's like right when it goes back to yellow, because you can't hit when it's red. You could probably tell. There we go. That's it for this level. Or this world, I guess. The funny thing is, I wanted to mention about that wrong warp in World 1. I think it works for all the times when there's like a corner in the path. And only World 1 has corners in the paths to where like you know, turn the corner like that. It's funny because like ow, god damn it, no, you don't have momentum. After you get hit by an enemy, you have like one jump that automatically happens, and then you just like fall. Even if you were through a barrel, you'll lose that momentum. Okay, at least we made up for the life. And we made up for Diddy Kong. Yeah, so in that wrong warp, the game doesn't correct itself. It still gives like the percentage like of what you have. It pretends that wrong warp was intentional and that World 2 it still says World 2 wasn't completed. It doesn't like correct saying, oh, you must have beaten World 2 by this point, so we'll just give you there. No, it really fuck. It really just leaves you only World 1 and World 3 unlocked, making it kind of impossible to get back to World 1 from World 3. Because, like, there's kind of a huge gap. Actually, the only way to do that is after beating the game, after you beat the final boss, you go back to, the beginning of World 1. That's the only instance where you'd be able to go back to World 1. But then, after you beat World 1, I guess it'll take you to World 2 unless you use the wrong warp glitch again. This is I think like probably the worst level in terms of barrel cannons. Not that it's a bad level, it's just if you don't like barrel cannons, you won't like this level. Well, that's the midway point, so yep, we really didn't get that far yet. Well, I mean, we did. It was the midway, but still, you think we would be almost done by this point in an earlier world. Well, we got 3 Rambies. Fortunately, we're gonna have to go from the midway. Let's go for 400. Let's go for 500. Nah. Well, we got 400. I'm happy. Ow. Really hate that specific barrel because it like throws you right into the necky. Oh god. Oh god. I forgot about that. I survived! And minigame. Don't care. Just don't care. Okay, I don't do that like that put us anywhere, really. Just how the barrels make complete circles kind of makes it kind of difficult. It's true, it really does. It automatically gives you the G, like, really? Oh god, okay, we skipped that barrel, apparently. Okay, I think that's it for the barrels. All we have to do is just not die, and we're at the end of the level. Thing is, there might be some Manky Kongs here. Okay, Claptrap. That's not good. Okay, get to the end. That level is really nerve-wracking. Really sets the mood for World 4. Oh yeah, I think this is the only level with this music, and I think everybody loves this music. There is a shortcut right here. If you waited for those jumping guys, to come up there, there is sort of a shortcut. Maybe I'll show it off after I beat the level. The blue ropes, as you can see, they propel you upward. Propel, I guess. I don't know. They make you slide upward, and the pinkish brown ropes here, they I guess they're kind of purple. I don't know. They make you go down if you hold on them for too long. Well, I mean, right away it start going down. Wait, what? Ah, god damn it. That's the part I really hate. Like right there with those 3 jumps. It's kind of difficult, man. These armadillos, while they're rolling like that, Diddy Kong cannot hit them. Well, he'll try to, but they'll just stop rolling, but they won't die. But Donkey Kong can just kill them, even if they're rolling. So, just to let you know. Now you know. Okay, looks like we got an extra hit for this. Just hopefully we don't die, or get hit, or really either one. Okay. Okay. We're pretty much at the end, luckily. Won't take too long now. Wait, no, we're not at the end yet. There's still a while to go. That's kind of interesting how they did that. What? Aw, oh, come on. That was kind of just stupid. Aw, oh, fuck you. I don't think this level has any save. Oh, never mind, it did. Or, you know, checkpoints, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know why they. Well, I guess there's reason they put it here. This level isn't actually that long. It's just, it's very gimmicky. Usually the gimmicky levels don't last that long. But it's an interesting gimmick, if truth be told. You know, that cliff, it always looks like there's something there. So sometimes I will forget. Like right then. You know, like, a lot of people like this track. I think it's okay. I've heard a lot better tracks. I've heard way worse. No, I mean, okay, well, I'm like going to an analysis of this one track. It's fine. I don't know. I'm just not I'm not a huge fan of it. Here we've got a bit of a challenge here. The ceiling is a little higher than it looks. Just take note. Right here we have a challenge, just jumping between them. Friggin' wall jumping like Mario. And that's it. Just the screen doesn't even scroll. And before we get rid of that level completely, let's just show off the stupid method. By that I mean the cheap method. By that I mean just wait for these guys to jump. You see that barrel right here? You might be able to see it. I'm trying to jump to it. It's kind of hard to do. You gotta like... Doesn't always work. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on there. Let's try something. Let's scroll that guy off screen. Oh, he's still going. Let's try Donkey Kong. Oh, he's just barely tall enough to get in there. I'm not really sure what their thinking process, their thought process was for that. It's like, hey, we got a barrel here. It's like barely high. It's barely low enough for you to get to. I don't even know. Diddy Kong can't get there whatsoever.